Hello, my beautiful people. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from wherever you dey watch. Let me hit straight to the news. And if not the first time we see this channel, I beg make you endeavor to like, share, and subscribe. So now, no, I just want to draw an attention because I saw this trending photo on the internet, and a lot of reactions don't follow this photo. And for those of you who don't know who this guy man be, this thing na the former governor of Abia. You understand? The name na ORJI UZOR KALU. This man na one of the people who lay the foundation for the riots wey dey happen for Abia, because if you hear most of the Abians on social media, they complain bitterly about the infrastructure. I'm sure you go don see a lot of pictures of area where we say water go cover the whole market and major places for Aba. In fact, it got to a point where we say if you dey live for Aba, you must buy rain boots. I know the joke, because me I don't travel all over. I don't go about 1 year like that. You must buy rain boots. If not, so you go dey jump water flooded roads like monkey, and not even just any type of water, dirty, water. In fact, it was just a big mess. Anyway, that this man laid the foundation like Ibori laid the foundation of wickedness for Delta, when we say they just they steal money up and down. Now this one lay because the money wey Delta and some South Star states get, if they really manage am, you go think say na another country dey. But it's unfortunate wey we say if you go that same Delta, you go see many Ozuo dem dey praise these people, because I hear say during Ibori time, the Ibori go just see you say, you be former PDP man, he go give you 1 million for contract and say you no go follow am up. So that's why a lot of Delta people, Delta youths love Ibori, but it's so shameful and pitiable. Anyway, this one na one of the greatest criminal. This man wey dey same picture now, him like Ibori too. Now one of the greatest criminals for Southeast. During the time wey he be governor, the only thing wey dey notable na Eyimba wey he do, because that time Eyimba won 2 Champions League. He try touch them up, you understand, but unfortunately, it turned out to be a disaster. Despite people saying na billionaire before he enter politics. He be billionaire before he enter politics, but when he enter politics, he can't steal money, he can't upgrade in businesses. Very shameful. This Nigerian are very shameful, shameful set of old people, when they shameless, they just believe in the stealing system. Okay. Anyway, make I just give you a small brief of the man. So Kano was convicted by the Lagos Division of Federal High Court on Thursday, 5th December 2019, and sentenced to 12 years in prison for 7.65 billion naira fraud. He was convicted for defrauding the government of Abia, where he was governor for 8 years, using his company Slok Nigeria Limited. Days after the court ordered the forfeiture of the company, Nigerian Anti-Graft Agency (EFCC) commenced the process of winding down Slok Nigeria Limited, including the Sun Publishing Limited, which was not part of the charges. Consequently, the Sun Publishing Limited approached the High Court in Lagos for interpretation of the judgment that convicted Kalu and Slok Nigeria Limited, asking the court to compel EFCC to stay away from the Sun Publishing Limited since it was not part of the court case. He has been held in custody in the Ikoyi prisons in Lagos. By the way, they don't release him. Now remember one time we EFCC just do initial gra. You understand? We'll see whether they handcuff him. I be no agree. You see, they can't carry and go prison. After small time, we'll just see they don't release him. Saying join APC. Now former PDP guy, join APC. Why this guy na part of the reasons where you see Serbians celebrate when Labour Party win election. Where people celebrate because PDP don't keep the state under hegemony. After ORJI UZOR KALU, ORJI, I know. After ORJI UZOR KALU, I don't know whether ORJI ruled them. I don't know where that one. But this past one where they call it Bazo can't finish work. You understand? In terms of wickedness. So that's why you see Serbia are one of the worst states for Nigeria, despite having one of the most energetic and industrious set of people. Now this kind of shameless man, he using company Slok I don't live for Aba, I don't stay for Aba small. No be say live there. When you die, but you go hear how people go dey say, him be billionaire, him be billionaire, him be billionaire. The thing go dey vex me. I go say billionaire how? You go say him become billionaire before you enter politics. When you go Aba that time, all the roads jaga jaga. Aba just dey jaga jaga. Despite say people get wealth, despite say people dey industrious, no organization, no plan. No be the yeye Abia governor wey be Ikpeazu comot for TV dey say debonair and say e bring fast food come Aba, say na one of im achievement, and say e dey give 500 naira to people women wey just give birth. You understand? Say the even the interviewer for channel sef, im brain wan scatter when e dey hear am say 500, wetin 500 wan do? These people dey shameless and wicked. This Ozuor wey dey call ORJI UZOR KALU carry Abia money dey put inside im company slot. Anyway, why this picture dey generate a lot of sensation be say, you see am for e dey Europe abi na where e dey, whether na America abi na Europe, but I know say na Western world. Nobody really talk about the particular country. You see am as e dey here now. No security, nothing. You understand? No police, no mopo with AK-49. But when you see them for Nigeria now, they go dey do like mini god. You understand? This same Ozuor, the way they call ORJI UZOR KALU, now still talk say no be the turn of Southeast to become president. Later now, he begin say na in turn to become Senate president under Muslim ticket. These people are just selfish and greedy and wicked set of people. As you dey see them, so all these ORJI UZOR KALU and Nigerian politicians, I don't know the whole process of this. I don't talk am before say for this channel say Southeast get a lot of terrible politicians, from this man to Rochas na very pretentious person. He would really be better person. All of them are criminal, get case with EFCC, from Rochas to Noli Obi no get case for EFCC among all the Southeast governors. And which other person now sef? Almost all of them get case, from Enugu to how many say no be 5 states. So this man na the biggest thief. See am now wey e dey Western world. So e no fit even organize Aba with the whole energy wey dey on board, make Aba dey world class, organize those markets, organize am, make everything look decent, look modern. You understand? Na the one wey dey go pocket using company wey dey call slok abi na wetin. I no know now. Since he joined APC, his sins don dey forgiven. I was reading a tweet, no be by FFK, say in case whether they don cancel am. That man na big thief. In fact, Amechi comot for TV dey talk say the Rivers State government give them whether na give am 2 billion, may use upgrade the tarmac of the airport. Till today, they no hear anything about FFK. Whether na 2 billion abi na 6 billion. This thing na politicians who go come, e dey even say thank God. That's why they talk say these people go use religion, they deceive all these people. See, if all Nigerians they think like me, Nigeria for them better. I dey tell you, these people, anywhere we see them, we dey boo them. If they come a question, we no go stand up, give them ovation. I go see some of una, they go come church, una go stand up, they clap for them. Something they walk on for head or for occasion. You go sit down, you go express displeasure. You no go stand up, you no go acknowledge, you go do like say nobody come there. You understand? This one are one of the first set of formulation where they go for. When they come abroad, you go dey question them, say, Oga, wait, why you no fix our place? You understand? Tomorrow now, now this man no build schools. All this money where you carry put it for in company now, you no build schools, you no build hospitals the way you supposed to build, you no do the roads. Okay, make I tell you how these people they kill people, all these politicians. Now the hospitals where you no build, a lot of people for Nigeria die because of no proper health care. You dey hear me? For that state where they call Abia, when they be government, a lot of people die. I dey tell you, I know from Abia, but I fit tell you, say a lot of people die. A lot of people no go school. Because they no go school, they can't turn hoodlum, can't become nuisance to the society. All thanks to this man. You know, build world-class primary and secondary schools all over the local government. I am very sure, and even if he do, na half bake he do. Because the money wey he steal, this one na just the one wey they know. If the money wey he steal for use to and do a lot of things. There are many things where this man, the road wey he no do, people get accident, they die. na for im head e dey. So wetin happen to Ekweremadu na, if e happen to this man, you go see some stupid Abia citizens go come dey say may you forgive am. How you go forgive your oppressors? E sure say something no dey work una for head? Na so this man type dey now all over Nigeria, 36 states. I don even say mo scrap this state governor thing, mo go back to regional, mo get one central person, so that if the person dey good, e go translate to the whole 6 states there. This 36 states, 36 different people just dey waste money. No be the other day Gombe carry 2.5 billion wey be say almost 700,000 children dey out of school, carry am dey send people dey go Hajj abi na where dey carry dem dey go Saudi Arabia, when be say 700,000 children dey out of school. The same thing with Ganju dollar for north, carry dollar put for Baba Riga. Na so e dey for southeast, Rocha, south, southwest, every nook and cranny for just 36 greedy people. E better more put am maybe 6, so that e go dey easily, the focal point go dey easy to bring about growth. And if the person dey mess up, e go dey easy to know say na this person dey mess am. These 36 governors, we need to scrap am. To me na nonsense, and e dey very hard to monitor them and know wetin they dey do. You understand? More go back to regional, maybe say na one person go be mayor, dey in charge. If the person dey good, e go dey easily translate to the whole region, and competition go dey. Nobody go wan make a region bad. But you see this 36 governor wey dey practice for Nigeria, I notice say na the way forward. So na this man picture bring my attention to the criminal behavior of this man wey dey call ORJI UZOR KALU. And na so dem dey all over Nigeria, from Ibori to Edo, Oshomole to Ogbinedion, to all over the place, all over the country. E get some states wey we no dey even hear anything about. E get some states wey we no dey, those ones just dey chop money. Which one be Damaturu again sef? I no know whether na all those Jigawa, you hardly hear anything about them. Those ones just dey chop the oil money. So to me, all these people dey shameless, and as far as I dey concerned, they dey useless. If you now fit dey vex for person wey dey steal phone for market, some of una go even do foolish, you go dey do jungle justice to person wey steal phone. Why you no fit do jungle justice to Nigerian politicians? Shey you say you dey bold, your blood dey hot, but na only poor people you fit catch. Why you no fit just sacrifice your life? Say all these Nigerian politicians wey destroy us, say you go dey enter them porously. You understand? You go dey read Bible, you go dey pray make your enemies make they die. But politicians, you no go pray make God take them go heaven quick. You know, see something dey work you for head. Country just dey everywhere, just choke, no progress. When you go criticize Nigeria, some yeye people go dey say you no dey patriotic. You know, see something dey work them for head. Some people dey stupid, many people dey stupid for Nigeria. Many people that I dey tell you, no be say this is why they make am up. I dey find people for online where now. Many people dey stupid go. You go see some people, you go dey, maybe let's say you go let's say Botswana now, you snap picture, you go say why Nigeria no fit be like this. You can't see some Ozuo, educated illiterates go come dey attack you. Nigeria no be am. They go come dey attack you, say because say they go say you no dey patriotic. How is that not patriotic? You dey patriotic, that's why you want make Nigeria get nice environment there. In last case, some people go say Nigeria get some nice environment. Wetin be the percentage in every capital or every place for Nigeria? Percentage of, in fact, Nigeria na 80% slum, or wetin be 90% slum and 10% okay. Take am from me, dirty streets, no sharp finishing on the roads, no lawns, no trees, everywhere just dey jaga, no plan. But just dey do like mad person. Then you come dey tell me say Nigeria good. So this one, I just see this picture as e dey London now with no security, nothing, and e come remind me, I can't remember say this man na thief. You understand? But for Nigeria, we see am with 100 mopo with AK-49. I pray make Ekweremadu treat me and reach all Nigerian politicians. Now all of them we don't destroy Nigeria, because almost all of them, that's, I don't even know whether 98% of them they wicked and evil. Anyway guys, how wanna see this man? And I don't think say all these things na just, how wanna see this ORJI UZOR KALU? I notice all these people na just the people we lay foundation for the wickedness. We many of our people, they no jobs, no hope, no school, no hospital. no lights, all of them follow join hand, they contribute to the whole thing. Make una let me know una thoughts for the comment section.